Hello and welcome to this lesson. In this tutorial, we are going to look at common myths about IELTS reading. Many learners hear advice about IELTS reading that sounds convincing but is not true. This lesson corrects some common misunderstandings so that learners can prepare in a more accurate and effective way. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel if you are preparing for IELTS reading, writing, listening, or speaking. This will help you get more lessons from me, and I am making professional lessons. So, let's start with myth number 1. You must understand every word in a passage. No, that's not the answer, or that's not true. The truth is you do not need to understand every word to do well. IELTS reading tests different reading skills, and these skills include reading for the main idea, finding specific information, reading carefully for detail when necessary. Strong candidates do not try to read every line in exactly the same way. They read strategically and focus on the part of the passage that is most relevant to the question. What learners should remember: do not panic because of a few unknown words. Focus on meaning, not on perfection. Use the question to guide your reading. Myth number 2. If the same words appear in the text, that must be the answer. Again, that's not true. The truth is, matching words is not enough. Sometimes the passage contains words that look like the answer but do not actually fit the question. These are often called distractors. A good candidate checks the meaning carefully before choosing an answer. What learners should remember about this myth: do not choose an answer too quickly. Read the relevant sentence or section carefully. Make sure the answer truly matches the question. Myth number 3. Writing extra words does not matter if the answer is basically correct. Here is the truth: extra words actually can make the answer wrong. Some IELTS reading questions include clear instructions such as no more than 1 word, no more than 2 words, no more than 3 words, and or a number. If a candidate writes more than the allowed number of words, the answer is marked wrong even if the idea is correct. The correct understanding should be extra words can help you lose marks. Word limits must be followed exactly. Oh, how about others who say instructions are less important than meaning? Instructions are part of the answer requirement, so you cannot ignore instructions. Myth number 4. The computer test is easier than the paper test. The truth is the test format and the difficulty are the same. Some learners believe that computer version is easier, but the reading test in itself is not easier. The question types, timing, and scoring in the paper and computer-based tests are the same. The main difference is just the way candidates read and enter their answers. What learners should remember is that choosing the test mode that suits you is the best. You do not expect easier questions on computer. Practice in the format you plan to take the test in. Myth number 5. Strong candidates must get almost everything correct. The truth is, a strong score does not require a perfect paper. In academic reading, a candidate can still achieve a good band without getting every answer right. What matters is building enough correct answers across the full test. This is important because some learners become discouraged when they miss a few questions. Missing some answers does not mean the final score will be poor. For professional registration candidates, they may actually lose marks by ignoring instructions or believing inaccurate advice. Here are your key points to remember. You do not need to understand every word in the passage. Matching words is not the same as understanding meaning. Word limits must be followed exactly. Computer and paper versions use the same reading test standard. A strong score does not require perfect accuracy. In concluding this lesson, let me say that many IELTS reading myths confuse learners and lead to poor decisions. Strong preparation depends on understanding how the test really works. It also depends on reading strategically, following instructions carefully, and avoiding false advice, which you can pick up anywhere. Now that brings us to the end of this lesson. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel and like this video and share these videos so that others can benefit from this lesson. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.